DJ AIBILEEN.
Let me get a shout out to the man of the hour, Kiwi. And oh yeah, can't forget my hometown, Jackson, Mississippi. Why am I always treated like an urgent cancer? So many questions, God, but haven't heard the answers. They think I'm in the wrong and need to learn some manners, but they're just jealous my fried chicken as good as Colonel Sanders. Born and raised in Jackson, Mississippi, all white maid outfit looking spiffy. About to pay for my groceries at the jitney, getting stared at funny from where my husband Leroy hit me. I got a sass mouth, as you could probably tell. It's only in my nature to stand up for myself. I can't just sit around like some dust on a shelf. Us maids will only gain change if we do rebel. Me and AIBILEEN will show you what it really means to work as maids long before we were even teens. We're tired of our feelings always being overseen. Never thought the day the truth came out would be more than a dream. Why am I always treated like an urgent cancer? So many questions, God, but haven't heard the answers. They think I'm in the wrong and need to learn some manners, but they're just jealous my fried chicken as good as Colonel Sanders. This Hilly's nothing but a true Confederate. Working for her took all of my etiquette. The way she treated me was so irrelevant, and it's whites like her that make us separate. But I stay praying for my life with the reverend. My mind is telling me that I better quit, cause things are blowing up fast like Led Zeppelin. She accused me of stealing silver that I never did. Now there's not a job in town that I could ever get. I'm gonna hate serving for her at the benefit. There's not a white lady more that I die to hit. It felt so right when I told her to eat my and that's just exactly what I made her do. It kinda grossed me out the way she liked that poo. Not just a single bite or slice, but an entire two. Made her pay for Yule Maid for messing with my crew. But who knew my next white lady, crazy Miss Celia Foot? I had to make her learn not to burn the meal she cooked. Always laying around, looking sick and feeling shook. But one day my life changed, it was surreal, it took me by surprise. There was a white naked lunatic. I wasn't quite sure what I was gonna do with him. I went outside to try to spank him with a broomstick, but it was nothing to him cause he broke it like a toothpick. So ruthless, he chased me down to the ground, knocked me harder than 12 rounds with Manny Pacquiao. Celia rescued me right when I started blacking out. She beat him sugar ditch style, I wouldn't wanna ask me how. Why am I always treated like an urgent cancer? So many questions, God, but haven't heard the answers. They think I'm in the wrong and need to learn some manners, but they're just jealous my fried chicken as good as Colonel Sanders. Took a risk with Miss Skeeter, tension when I had to meet her. Wasn't sure on how to treat her, kept our distance couple meters. Little did we know that stories, paper and pen, would change the world we live in and make us become good friends. And like Michael Jackson said, we're nothing but a color. Shouldn't change the way on how we treat one another. Love everyone like a sister or a brother. Eliminating racism, throw it in the gutter. My name is Minny Jackson, and I keep it real. Got nothing wrong with putting hatred to a yield. You know what's hard out here for a maid, there's no appeal. But there will be a better day to see, and that's the deal. Why am I always treated like an urgent cancer? So many questions, God, but haven't heard the answers. They think I'm in the wrong and need to learn some manners, but they're just jealous my fried chicken as good as Colonel Sanders.